Hi everybody, welcome to this very exciting playlist covering AQA Economics, the exam structures, the exam guidance, exam techniques, everything covered for you AQA students in this playlist. We're going to start by looking at AS Economics and the exam structure of the two AS Economics papers, your micro and your macro economics paper. It's important for you to understand, first of all, everything on the left. The minutes, you have 90 minutes for your micro and 90 minutes for your macro. Important to think strategically knowing the time you have available. Then what about the questions? Well, you're going to start both papers with 20 multiple choice questions. They, guys, follow very similar styles to previous past papers. Even though those previous past papers may not be of the same specification, they are very similar, so good for practice. You will then have two choices of extract material, and you have to pick either one of those questions or the other set of questions. Alright, so then you've got a choice to make between two different extracts. For whatever choice you make, whatever material you choose to do, whatever topic area you choose, you're going to have a set of questions to do with those extracts. You're going to start with a 3-mark definition question. You're then going to have a 4-mark calculation question. You're then going to have a 4-mark data-related question, normally significant features you need to identify, or you need to identify significant points of comparison. You're then going to have a 4-mark draw question, normally draw a diagram to illustrate something. It might even be draw a bar chart, draw a pie chart, something statistic-based there it could be. You're then going to have a 10-mark explain question, so the first of your two essays in your micro and your macro paper. 10-mark explain question. You're then going to have a 20-mark big discuss question. This is your big evaluation-based question at the end of the paper, 25 marks. Before I go to tips, in your mind, guys, doing your micro and your macro AQA AS paper, they are both very easy papers. Start with that in your head. Start with confidence. You know, you're a good economist, you're talented, right? You have the drive, hence you're watching these videos. You can do very well. Keep that in your mind. That positive attitude is going to lead to exam success, trust me. A few tips. Now this is important, very important to keep in your head. Do your multiple choice fast. These 20 multiple choice questions, try and spend no more than 15 minutes. At the max 20, but in your head 15 minutes should be your target. It should be easy. Some multiple choice questions you can do in 5 seconds. Some require slightly greater length of time, but it shouldn't take more than a minute per question, for sure. And then you've got some which are really easy, so it should be simple to get the 15 minutes on your multiple choice, but do them fast. You want to then keep going fast, so all these short questions, your 3-marker, your 3 4-markers, your 10-marker, they can be done fast too. There should be nothing to make you think really hard with those questions, so fast up until the 25 marker, after the multiple choice. You want to aim for full marks, guys, up until your 25 marker. No messing around. That should be your target. Full marks up until you get to the 25 marker, because the paper is so easy. You want to get into the extracts. The extract material is there to help you. Get into it. Use it in your answers where relevant, and you will score more. Do your basics well throughout. When you see my exam technique videos for all of these questions, you'll understand what I mean by that. But you want to be doing your basics well. Now this is important, these last two things. In terms of time, you want to leave yourself at least 35 minutes to do your 25 marker. At least. If you're really good, you'll have more than that. But minimum 35 minutes to do a really good 25 marker. And minimum 15 minutes for the 10. Remember, the 10 comes before the 25, so don't be doing more on the 10 and sacrificing your 35 minutes for the 25. You've got to make sure you still have 35 minutes for the 25. But make sure you have at least 15 minutes for the 10, preferably around 20. That means you're absolutely nailing the questions that come before, not wasting time on those easy questions. These are the tips. This is the guideline to the exam structure. The rest of the playlist, I've given you a very detailed exam technique to answer each one of these questions. Follow those videos and you have everything sorted to smash these exams. Remember, they are super easy. Keep watching for the next videos. I will see you then. Thank you very much.